Hi, amazing artists. I miss you guys so much. I have another video for you. It's a super simple guided drawing video again, and this time based on the book A Color of His Own by Leo Leone, and he is also the illustrator, which means he's the artist. The pictures in this book are so fabulous, and the story has a great meaning. I hope you're able to watch the read aloud before you follow me in the guided drawing. And I want you to use anything you have at home to color your awesome chameleon and have fun. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Love you guys.
Okay, artists, let's get started. Here is the cover of Leo Leone's beautiful book, A Color of His Own. Here's that beautiful chameleon. Do you see the shape that his tail is making as it goes up? I love that spiral, don't you? I also noticed on the title page, he has lots of different chameleons, and these chameleons' tails are all a little bit different. And this one you can see goes down, down, down. So you get to choose how you want to do your chameleon's tail. Here's one I did, nice big chameleon with his tail going up, up, up. And then another one where his tail is going down, down, down. You could even draw it where his tail goes out straight if you would like. I am going to get started with, of course, you know I love a Sharpie, so I'm going to draw with a Sharpie. You draw with whatever you want to draw with today. And I'm also going to grab a quarter. Hopefully you have something like this lying around and you can use it to trace his eye, because we're going to get started. I'm going to start on the left side of the paper today, and down from the top and across from the side, I'm going to put his eye right here, and this is going to be the outside of his eye. So I'm just going to hold it steady and trace the quarter, being very careful not to move it as I trace. Ta-da! There we go. And now I can have his eye looking any way I would like for him to look. This guy's looking a little bit down and out, and here he is looking up. I think for this one, I'm going to have his eye looking straight out. And I'm just going to do a circle right in the middle, and he's looking straight out at me. Now above his eye, I'm going to go to the back of his eye. I would consider this the front because his face is going to face this direction. So I'm going to do his eye, his face, his head. I'm going to start right here towards the back of the eye and do a small straight vertical line. And then from the top of this vertical line, I'm going to do a diagonal out towards the paper as far as I can reach and come back towards the bottom underneath the eye. And it's going to basically become a rounded triangle facing the side, and there you can see his head's taking shape. I'm going to go ahead and give him a cute little horizontal slanted smile. He's super happy he found his friend. Now let's go ahead and decide, which way are you going to do your tail? Are you going to come up and go down, down, down towards the bottom of the paper? Or are you going to go out and up towards the top of the paper? Whatever you decide, go ahead and be thinking how you want to draw his tail. I think for this one, I'm going to have it come out and go down really close underneath. And my paper's not super big, so I'm going to do my best to fill up the space. I'm going to start at the bottom of this line, go out, 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 around, touch the side of the paper, come down, 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 all the way, and do a little curl right there. I'm going to stop right there. And after I stop, though, instead of keeping going, I'm going to go backwards. So now I'm going to come up. I'm going to go backwards following the same line, and now I'm going to connect the bottom of his chin, and there is your chameleon. Last step, we're going to add his legs. He has 4 cute little legs with pointy triangle toes. So for the first leg towards the front, I'm going to do 2 vertical lines coming down, and then I'm just going to do some diagonal lines that end up being these pointy little triangles, and I like to give him 3 toes. I think he looks so cute. 2 vertical lines side by side, and then diagonal triangles that are connected. I'm going to keep going. I need another leg. There's his 3rd leg, and now for his last little leg, just like that. Awesome. And for him, because I want to paint him super special, I am going to design something very fun going behind the chameleon so you can see where he is and where he's getting his color from. So here's what I'm going to do. See if you can tell what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a curved line, stop at his head, skip over his body, keep it going, and coming around. I'm going to do the same thing here. Going to follow that line parallel, stop at his head, skip over his body, come around. What do you think it's going to be? Skip over his leg, skip over his body. Here we go. What do you think? It's like he's standing on, what do you think? Oh, rainbow, yes, because you know I'm going to paint him rainbow colors. I'm going to do another rainbow line right here. Isn't that fun? Now you can do whatever you want. Of course, if you want him to be standing on a leaf and paint him green, or you can have him standing on a mushroom that's polka dotted like in the book. Whatever you want, you're the designer. You can add lines and designs in here with your marking tool, or you can leave it plain and color it however you want to color it with your markers or your crayons or your colored pencils. And in my case, I am going to use paint today. Maybe you have a set of watercolors at home. Maybe you have some other kind of paint that your parents will let you use. But you don't have to paint him. He can be colored any way you want. Just use color, baby, color on your gorgeous chameleon. I'm going to go grab my paint sets, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, guys, I've got my paint set here. These are some temper cakes, very similar to watercolor. They're activated with water, and I've got my bucket of water and my brush. And in order to activate these, I add a touch of water to the color I want to start with, which I believe let's see if I can move this over. I'm going to start with the blue because I want to do this area right here, and I'm going to color that the sky blue color. So I'm just activating it really gently with the water. And then I'm just going to paint the color where I want it. Super fun and simple. And every time you switch colors, if you're using paint today, don't forget to wash your brush really good before you choose a new color so you can keep your colors beautiful and clean. If your paintbrush starts to get dry, add a little more water, just like that. Grabbing the water, activating the paint, and enjoying the process of painting my chameleon. I'm going to speed this up, and I'll meet you back at the end. And there you have it, artists. Everybody say, ooh la la. Guys, I can't wait to see your gorgeous chameleons and have fun using whatever colors you have at home to design your beautiful chameleon. Make him happy, make him big, and enjoy. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day.